Or a dirty dish. Why can't somebody invent something out of dishes that don't have to be washed? Oh, excuse my complaining, it really isn't like me, but ever since my husband bought this moth-eaten, run-down hotel, it's been nothing but work for me. And you know how men are. Oh, sweetheart, if you'll just agree to my buying this place, you'll never have to lift a finger again. Lift a finger? I wish that's all I had to lift. But, you know, I must have to admit, business hasn't been this good since we took over the place. When Caesar Augustus issued that census, Charlie, oh, that's my husband, Charlie, he said, well, that's more taxes for us. You may be right. But the way these descendants of David are descending on our town, well, looks like it could be a pretty good month. Oh, my poor feet. I've been up and down those stairs so many times last while. I can't tell whether my foot bone's connected to my ankle bone anymore, or whatever that old song says. You know, we have almost a full garrison of Roman soldiers staying with us. They're here to look after the census. And all they ever do is, right. Charlie, I'll be there in a minute. Honestly, men. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, the officers. Well, this one officer walks up to me and gives me 2 pieces of silver. 2, mind you, and asked me to check on his horse. Well, normally I'd have our oldest son, Michael, do that, but 2 pieces of silver? What's that, Charlie? You're putting who? Where? A husband and wife in the barn? And she's what? Oh, Charlie, you can't do that. Well, I never. Now we're putting our guests in the barn. And the woman is expecting to deliver a baby any moment now. Oh my goodness. What is this crazy world coming to? A baby will be born in our stable. Well, better go check on that officer's horse. A baby born in our stable. Maybe we could use a little bit of love around this place. Excuse me. Well, it's true. Just like Sarah said, they're in our barn. And the mother is so young, and the baby's so small. Oh, I'm glad that the birth was definitely an easy one. I don't know what I would have done if... Oh, I wish you could go out there and see that baby lying in the manger. Oh, and I'm so relieved that we put out fresh hay for those animals. Man, oh, what a crazy world. You know, you should have heard what his mother said. You know, I asked, what are they going to name the little tyke? She said, we're going to call him Jesus. Oh, of course, I was interested, so I said, so is that the father's name? She was quiet for a minute. I said, no. They were going to name him Jesus because he would save us from our sins. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but all I know is that that baby out there can bring the love that I felt in that barn to this crazy world. Well, that should be great. What's that, Charlie? A mob of shepherds to our barn? Oh, what can this mean? Oh, you'll have to excuse me.